want to do a reading on why is Trump so afraid of strong women. I mean, every time he gets there and they have women reporters that aren't kissing up to him, he just calls them nasty. So, what is going on with this? Why is Trump so crazy with women reporters? Why is he so crazy? Why is Trump so crazy? We got the Hierophant. And this is not the easygoing Hierophant. This is the one that's, it's like my way. This are the rules. This is what you do. So let's look and see what else we have with that. But just that one image tells me a lot right there. With him, it's got to be one way and that's it. Bound. Okay, he's all. Women get out there and ask him a question. Inner vision. So let's see what else we have with this to make sense of these. So I would say he come from a stern background, felt bound up, maybe he couldn't get things out, was criticized a lot, bound, success. Okay. So when the women come out and ask him a tough question, they can get him totally bound up. Just, he cannot. And so all he can get out is, you're nasty. It's a nasty question. Let's see what else we have. What do we have for inner vision? What is he seeing? What is going on with this? Direction. The inner vision, his direction now, as you see, these ladies are standing here and none of them have heads. So his, oh, that's a good one. So his inner vision is just kaput. He's got none, okay? So the women come out, ask him a question. And I'm sure his mother was a stern person. So was his father. Very stern background. He just clams up. He can't say anything. They ask him a tough question, and it's like he gets wrapped up with the thing, and it's just like, And as far as the inner vision, he's got no direction, no idea. Can't think for himself. So all he can get out is that's a nasty question. Oh my God. Yeah, and he thinks he is the pontiff. He is the, So this tells me as well, he thinks he's like the pontiff. He's out there, and you just better, if he says jump, you should say how high. Okay. So foundation of it, we've got, they're coming looking for answers. But what do we get? We get him bound up on top here. Again, tied up. Why is he always just thinking of his overseas stuff? His ship coming in, and just wants to get done with it so he can go forward and do more of his crazy deals. So what is with this? Oh, he's afraid that they're going to shed light on something that's happening. So this is, for me, his overseas deals, his deals with Russia and everything. And when they ask him a pointed question, you know, putting light on it, he doesn't want to talk about anything. Okay. Yeah, when it goes to the putting the energy with going forward, again, he wants to try to appear as if he is a strong guy, but he gets so tied up, he just gets judged every time. Okay, let's see what kind of, they're asking about things about the family, about COVID, about, they're asking decent questions. And tied up, yeah, every time a strong woman comes up, he gets tied up. He literally cannot think. So yeah, twice there he gets bound up. Successfully, they can just crash and burn for Trump. And while he wants to appear, again, to be the great leader, my word is law. Okay. His inner vision is bupkis. He's got none. He's got no direction unless he's got something written out before him. He just, again, doesn't know what to say, doesn't know what to do. Tongue-tied. So all he can think of is to call the women nasty. And that's what he's done the whole time. It's a nasty question. You're a nasty woman. That's all he can say. He wants to deal with the women, like I said before, that come crawling to him and just, I'll roll over on my belly, whatever, just give me the money. He's used to dealing with those types. Okay? Not women with a brain that, can think for themselves. He wants ones like Melania that are vapid, that can't think, that, her whole big thing was be best. Not even be the best, but she's supposed to speak how many languages? Could somebody tell her there's a "the" in that be the best? Be best makes no sense at all. Okay. Please, somebody tell that woman. And then some hail her as the great, the great. Anyway. Cards did work for that. So while I'm at it, let me see, what is happening with Melania now, with all this going on. What does Melania think of all this going on with Trump? And how are things with her and Trump? When she sees him, what's going on? What's the skinny on it? What's the skinny on what's going on with Melania? Hermit. She's out there looking for something. She is out there investigating. Trying to find her way through, so let's see what else we get with this. Hermit, she's kind of, by herself. She's not spending a lot of time with Trump. Which I don't think I blame her. I think if I had to be around Trump, I'd want to hide out and be a hermit as well. So we have a dreamer, head in the clouds. Okay. Let's see what else do we have for Melania? What's going on with her now? With Trump. Inspiration. So let's see what else we have with that. We will look at the clarifiers with those. Is she investigator higher things? I don't think so. I think she's trying to figure out what to do, what direction to go. Whoop, you don't belong in there. We have centered, okay? Her heads are in the clouds, so she is a little off center. She's not really grounded or balanced. That's what that was telling me. The centered dreamer. Let's see what we have with inspiration. What do we have with inspiration for Melania? Surprise! Her inspiration is just like, oh, what the, you know, what is going on next? So she just is out there looking, trying to stay centered in the midst of the thing, but her head always in the clouds. She's like foggy. As far as her inspiration is like, oh my God. Kind of reminds you of Home Alone. Ah! So let's see what we have at the bottom for this. What's going on with Melania? What can you tell us about her? World. What she can get away with. Seeing what I can take away from this guy. She's trying to look towards future things with others. Okay, she thinks that she is going to be able to put this action out there. Yeah, does she think she rules over Trump? She's reinvestigating finances, okay? What she can get the court to give her, what's due to her. So let's look at this. Yeah, as far as what you can get away with, the theft, she's putting as much action in as she can. That's why she's got the Hermit. She's investigating, and what we have is what's coming down the pike, rapidly coming. Karma card. Karma card. So let's look at the world and see what we have with that, ending of that. Okay, it's looking at, you know, ending this relationship and moving forward. Yeah. As far as the Two of Wands, what she's going in there looking for her future things, she is looking for another person. Okay, this got money. It always comes out the same reading for Melania. She's looking for the next purse, the next bank account that she can just go in and be the mannequin that she is. You know, it's like a blow-up doll that's actually animated. Oh, mercy. Head in the clouds. Head in the clouds. Continuing to searching every avenue that she can, but her inspiration is always one of just shock and, oh my God. It's not like she's really looking ahead that she gets inspired. It's just what comes along is like deer in the caught in the headlights look. Oh my. So yeah, she's looking for a way to continue to feather her nest. The Hermit. Stay away from me. Okay? That's her view to Trump. You know, we have a deal. I'll look good on your arm. You know, I gave you a kid, so it looks like we're actually husband and wife. Oh, mercy. So anyway, that's what I get for the court things and the stuff that's going on. And Melania, It's always this, she's looking for money. She's looking for a way to leave. When this comes down, crash and burn, she's going to leave and look for something else. Okay? Greener pastures. So, I'm going to leave this here. Okay?